Hello, I'm the ASMR psychologist. Welcome to my channel. Now, today, we're going to be doing a sleep hypnosis. For avoidance, and procrastination. Now, before we begin, I'm going to explain a little bit about how you can get the most out of hypnosis. But if you would like to skip this part, I will put the timestamp for the beginning of the formal hypnosis in the description. If you prefer a whisper, there is a similar hypnosis to this one that should appear just here on the screen. Now, hypnosis is a very powerful technique, and it can help us to make significant and long-lasting changes. But it does appear, or the research would suggest, that it's not a standalone treatment. So it's best used as a complement to another therapy, ideally an evidence-based therapy. I often use it in conjunction with a talking therapy called cognitive behavioural therapy, and this is something that I draw on a lot in my psychologist roleplay series, and I think these work well together. The cognitive behavioural therapy engages our conscious mind, so that's the part of the mind that we're most aware of, that we are living in, I suppose, on a day-to-day basis. And the hypnosis engages our subconscious mind, so the part of our mind that we're not really aware of, or not aware of. And I often use hypnosis if I'm working with somebody and we become a little stuck, and it can be an amazing way of getting the ball rolling again. So I think if you are serious about making some changes, you should combine the hypnosis with a talking therapy. I know that that's often easier said than done. There are many reasons why we can't make it to therapy, if only because it's simply out of our reach financially or physically too far away, but for other reasons too. But if this is the case, this is the reason that I've put together the Psychologist Roleplay series for those people that can't get to therapy at the moment. So procrastination is a coping strategy. It's an avoidance of things that we anticipate will be difficult, challenging, will make us feel bad. So if you are looking to work on these things with your conscious mind, this is what you're looking to do, looking to understand why why you're avoiding, what it is that you fear, and then working to reassess that fear. And we do a lot of that in the role play series. Okay, so because this is a sleep hypnosis, I'd like you to get comfortable into a position you feel you'll be able to drift off to sleep into at the end. And while you do that, I'm going to read out the names of 3 of my patrons this month. Okay. Patricia, Jason Rulander, and Jason Farrington. Thank you for your support. Okay, so we're going to begin with a visual induction. Today we're going to use the pocket watch. Then I'll ask you to close your eyes and I'll take you through a deep relaxation exercise. Both of these things will prime your mind and body for the hypnosis. Then we will do the hypnosis itself and end with a sleep induction. So I will guide you into a deep and peaceful sleep from which you will awake fully refreshed and ready to face your day tomorrow. Okay, so let's begin. There we go. Now, I know that some people find the pocket watch maybe a little hectic. The swing is too much. Some people find the light reflecting off it too bright. If that's you, all you need to do is, well, you have 2 options. You can either turn your phone over now and close your eyes and just listen, or you can find a spot directly in front of you, maybe slightly past your phone or your screen, and draw your attention to that, using that as you follow the instructions. So choose what works best for you. Different people need different things. Okay, so draw your attention now to the pocket watch. All of your attention. So your mind begins to move away from your day. It's drawn away from any problems and worries, thoughts, plans. And as your mind focuses on the pocket watch, as if in this moment it's the only thing that matters, you notice your mind becoming stiller, more peaceful, and your body more relaxed. And as you gaze at the pocket watch, you will notice that your eyes begin to feel heavy. You notice an urge to close them. So now I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 1, and when I get to 1, you can close your eyes. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close your eyes. Okay. Now, just enjoy that feeling. The quiet, relaxation that comes from closing your eyes. Enjoy the darkness and the space. It is a sign that there is nothing more to do but to enjoy this relaxation and the hypnosis that will follow it. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, I want you to imagine that at your feet sits a warm mist. It swirls around your feet gently, slowly encasing them. And as it does, you feel its energy, calming, restorative, soothing, relaxing. As it encircles your feet, you feel all the muscles in your toes, through the soles of your feet into your heels, and up to your ankles, beginning to relax. Your feet feel warm, comfortable, heavy. Allow this mist, with its soothing, calming energy, to spread to your lower legs, your calves, and then your knees. As it swirls upwards, completely surrounding your lower legs, you feel a warmth creeping into your muscles. A deep, deep sense of relaxation and calm. The mist climbs up your legs to your pelvis and your stomach, bringing with it the most pleasant feeling of tranquility. Your muscles feel heavy and loose, limp and completely relaxed. The mist moves up through your stomach now and lower back, your chest, upper back to your shoulders, and as it does, you feel your whole body sinking deeper and deeper into the bed, fully relaxed, warm, calm and comfortable. There is nowhere else to be, nothing else to do, but enjoy this feeling of tranquility, serenity, and deep relaxation. The mist now floats down from your shoulders to your upper arms, past your elbows, your forearms, to your wrists, hands, and the tips of your fingers. So relaxed, comfortable and calm. So relaxed. And finally, allow the mist, with its peaceful and restorative energy, to swirl upwards, to gently flow around your neck, face and head. And as it does, feel the muscles in your neck and face becoming looser and looser and deeply relaxed. Your head is sinking deeper and deeper into the pillow. And now, for a moment or two, just enjoy this feeling of deep relaxation and calm. In the full knowledge that everything is as it should be. You are just as you should be. There is nothing else to do but rest and relax. Now, it is time to talk about procrastination and avoidance. A very common and very human response to challenges that we anticipate may cause us discomfort or distress of some kind. For our ancestors, this response was to keep them safe from things that they were not yet ready to cope with. It is the run to the back of the cave and hide response. For us, however, it has become a behaviour that prevents us from moving forward, from meeting our potential. And although designed by nature to protect us against anxiety and stress, inevitably it creates more of this. In order to overcome procrastination, we must first identify what it is that we fear, the discomfort, the distress that we are predicting, anticipating. It is this fear, this prediction, that creates the anxiety that drives the procrastination, the avoidance of the challenge that faces us. Once you have hold of this fear, this prediction, you can begin to assess its accuracy. Using your past experience and your present wisdom, consider how likely it is that your prediction will become a reality. Are you muddling possibility and probability? Most things are possible, but you need to ask yourself how likely it is. And when you conclude, which you will, if you draw on your wisdom, that your prediction is unlikely to come true, you can then replace it with the scenario that is most likely to come to pass. One in which things turn out okay, maybe not perfectly, because this is an unattainable goal, but certainly well enough. Good enough for now, at least. Hold on to this more realistic prediction. Allow it to reassure you, soothe you, and motivate you to initiate action. The antithesis of procrastination. Now, if you discover that there is some truth in your fear, your prediction, if your procrastination is an attempt to avoid repeating an uncomfortable or distressing experience from the past, you must now consider how helpful this focus actually is. Is it protecting you or just keeping you stuck in anticipatory worry? If the challenge must eventually be overcome, delaying it will only exacerbate your distress, not protect you from it. Some negative predictions are accurate, but you have to ask yourself, do they provide a helpful focus? For example, whilst trying to escape from the top floor of a burning building, it is very accurate to think, I could die doing this, but does that provide an accurate focus? So instead, you will direct your mind to an alternative path, one which leads you to a comfortable and satisfactory destination. You will see this destination and the journey towards it in your mind's eye, and at the sight of this, an energy will build within you, a positive energy, one that propels you forward towards your goal. You can feel that energy now. It is warm, strong, reassuring, and it fills you with a confidence, a belief in your capacity to initiate action and complete it. Complete it with efficiency and effectiveness. Notice where this energy originates, at your core somewhere, your belly maybe. Feel it spread throughout your body now and enjoy its light, its positivity, its strength. From now on, this energy will always be there for you whenever you need it. All you have to do is draw your focus towards it. It is now time to let go of this hypnosis and this day and everything in it. So, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, allow your day and this hypnosis to begin to fade away. Slowly, slowly. Fade away gently but completely. There is nothing more for you to do now but sleep. Deeply relax and drift off to sleep, allowing your body to rest, regenerate and prepare for tomorrow. You will fall into a deep and restorative sleep now, from which you will awake tomorrow, fully refreshed and ready to face your day. Everything is okay. You are okay. Nothing more to do now but sleep. Everything is as it should be. All your work is done. It is time to drift off to sleep. Tranquil, serene, calm, and peaceful. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Everything is okay. You are okay. You can let go.